A man accidentally stumbled upon a black box. Upon opening it, he discovered it was filled with US dollars. Excitedly, he began counting the amount, which totaled $2 million US. However, the body lying nearby made it clear that the money wasn't purely a matter of luck. It turned out the man had been hunting earlier, but his shot had only wounded the prey. But the hunter remained calm. He maintained the counter-surveillance habits of a retired soldier, carefully picking up the bullet from the ground and calmly giving chase. However, to his surprise, there were large pools of blood on the ground, and upon closer inspection, he saw an injured hunting dog. Following the principle of staying away from the disaster site, the hunter reversed direction and tracked the dog back to where it had come from. Soon, he noticed several trucks parked quietly in the distance. He approached cautiously and saw that the bodies on the ground indicated a recent gunfight. He mustered his courage to search the area and indeed found a living man. Though the man was weak, the hunter still took his weapon. He then went to the back of the truck and discovered a load of goods. Since there were goods here, someone must have taken the money and fled, and was likely injured as well. In such a hot place, someone injured and carrying money would certainly hide in a shaded area to rest. Sure enough, he soon found a person lying under a large tree. However, the hunter did not approach rashly. Instead, he checked his watch and waited patiently for 2 hours. Seeing that the man remained motionless, he cautiously approached the tree and discovered that the man was already dead. The hunter also found the box of money, but he didn't know whether this was a windfall or a disaster. By nightfall, the hunter still felt something was off, so he filled a jug with water, drove his truck back to the scene of the gunfight, and checked to see if the man who had been calling for help was still there. When he opened the door, he found the man was already dead. The hunter felt a pang of guilt, but at least the only witness who had seen him was dead. Suddenly, he noticed several people had appeared near his truck. He quickly hid, but the group seemed to have noticed something amiss. As they drew closer, the hunter realized he had been exposed and fled in panic, but an accident occurred.